Well, people in one Weslaco neighborhood are fed up. They are dealing with some problems.
That's right. They wanted something to be done. This is causing a big concern for their safety. Action 4's Brett Crandall live from Hidalgo County to explain. Brett.
Yeah, due to these heavier rains we've seen over the past couple of weeks, potholes are becoming more of a problem across the entire valley. And one Weslaco street is almost impossible to drive through. For someone who is physically disabled, traveling can be a bit of a challenge. Traveling on a road like this one can be downright unbearable. These conditions are what those who live in the apartments on the 700 block of Sugarcane Drive in Weslaco have to deal with every time it rains. Ronaldo Vento plows through it multiple times a week to visit his elderly parents with his wife Veronica Cardenas, who has a broken leg.
The whole pothole scenario, it's just painful every time that I hit something. I mean, try to avoid it by snaking around. I mean, you can't even drive on the right side of the road.
Unless you have a truck, if you drive through the water, chances are your car will flood.
Start going out this way because the water level over here, when it was raining, it was too high and it was starting to go inside the vehicle.
These puddles are so large and so deep, the drivers either have to drive on the grass and mud or they have to go completely around the block. Some are even driving through this empty lot to avoid them. 21-year-old Roseanne Perez has lived in these apartments her whole life and says it has always been a problem. The city has tried to temporarily fix it, but the potholes always come back.
They come and they put up dirt in all these holes. They think that's going to make it better. I mean, it just makes it worse.
With a number of elderly and disabled residents, they're turning to Action 4 News for help.
We need a new street, and it's not a lot. It's a small street, but it constantly gets damaged.
There's people disabled. There's, ambulance have to be passing by here, and this is what they have to go through. I mean, it's pretty bad.
The Weslaco Public Facilities Department tells Action 4 News as soon as the rain lets up, they will be filling the potholes. But when the heavy rains return, it's likely the potholes will as well. The Weslaco City Manager was not available today, but his office says they are aware of the problem and are looking to fix it permanently. Reporting live from the Hidalgo County Newsroom, I'm Brett Crandall for Action 4 News.